Hey, what's up, guys? I hope you are having a great night. I wanted to talk about the NFL Combine just finished, like literally just 5 minutes ago. The linebackers just ended, and they looked awesome. Like Sonny Styles and Arvo Reese, like, are just the freakish nature of athletes that I've been watching the combine for about 10 years, and dude, they're the most freakiest athletes that I've seen on the combine in a while at the linebacker position. They look, both of them looked awesome. Kyle Lewis looked awesome out of Pittsburgh. He looked really good. Aiden Fisher out of uh, out of Indiana looked really good. Jacob Rodriguez looked really good. Um, this dude from Jack Kelly out of BYU, he looked really good. Another one I'm forgetting. Owen Heineke didn't look bad. I would say the two that look to work, in my opinion, that look, and this ain't a knock on these players, but the two that looked the worst, in my opinion, was Deontay Lawson and Xavier Sorey out of Arkansas, and Deontay Lawson out of Alabama. I believe those two look the worst to me. But both the TCU linebackers look really good on the drills. All the players looked outstanding in the linebackers. I mean, there's really no one you can like tag out and say they looked terrible. And our but they Ara Reese and Sonny Styles tied with the same 40 time. It was 4.46, and the dude from TCU had a 4.47. Both of them, all of them looked really, really good. I would say they're my two freaks of the day. I, I would add David Bailey to that. I would say I wouldn't say it's lock yet, but you're gonna see a lot of people. I know you already do, but you're gonna see a lot of people mock over Reese 2 and David Bailey 3. And probably Sonny Styles in the top 10 now. I know he's been mocked in the top 10 before, but he's usually mocked in like the 13 to 15 range, like where Dallas picks. But he he could honestly go earlier than that. Like, somebody could trade up for him. Like, dude is a freak athlete at 6'5", 240 something. He's a freak athlete. Kudos to him. Kudos to all the people that went to the combine. Like I said, nobody looked really bad. None. Malachi Lawrence, his stock is rising. He looked really, really good. I was really impressed with Malachi Lawrence. Akeem Mesidor, I would say the only dude that's his stock is a little bit down is because he's 24, 25 years old and didn't test in the combine today, which I think that really hurts his stock. And like, people have been projecting him to go in the first round, including me. Like, I'm not going to say I haven't. And I would say Keldrick Falk, he didn't really look that impressive to me either. To be honest, like, I didn't really think Keldrick Falk looked that good, but Zion Young, I'm telling you, man, he's going to sneak into that first round. He looked really, really good today. And R. Mason Thomas didn't look bad either. The D line, Lee Hunter, looked like a beast today. I would say he was the best DT today. Peter Woods, he didn't look bad, to be honest. But I got to the D line towards the back end of it. But I would say my top three freaks of the day were, I mean, it's to be expected, to be honest, but I would say Sonny Styles, David Bailey, and Arvo Reese, and I would say like the top risers of the day. But I mean, they got tape too. It's not the combine's not the end of the world or anything. Tape matters way more than the combine, but all of them look really, really good. The only person and I hate this, Justin Jefferson looked pretty good in the drills. Linebacker out of Alabama. I would say Lawson. He didn't look that good. York looked pretty good out of A&M. He looked pretty good. The D lineman out of A&M looked pretty good. I can't remember his name. There's a lot. Guys, listen, there's over 100 players at the combine today. There's a shit ton of players at this combine today. So I do apologize if I don't remember somebody's name, but I watched it all. And a lot of great talent, man. I was really impressed with this combine today. I was really, really kind of surprised, to be honest, especially with the linebackers, dude. Like Aiden Fisher could go in the second round. Jacob Rodriguez could go in the second round. Like, I know York is undersized, but he looked good. Jake Galladay is the one that I would say, besides Lawson, I would say that kind of looked the worst out of the linebackers, I would say personally. But like Jake Galladay's tape looked really, really good coming out of Cincinnati. So, like I said, don't. What's that saying? Something about salt. But don't just look into it too much because tape always wins. It doesn't matter what you. It does. I mean, it does matter to a sense if you're debating one or two players. Like this is a prime example. The Jets are debating. Like they're probably debating, if I had to guess right now, David Bailey or Arvell Reese, and the combine helps to know what shape they're in right now. And I would say Arvell Reese looked better today. I would say he looked like the best freak athlete today. Actually, no. Excuse me. I would say Sonny Styles looked like the best freak athlete today at the combine. But they're still DBs, they're still tight ends, they're still wide receivers, safeties. It was just D-line, linebacker, and edge today. So still a lot of positions left. I'm curious what Denzel Boston's 40 time on tape. He looks kind of slow to me. I know they had this worry about Teterola McMillan this past year, if he could get out in space, but he looked really good for Carolina this year. I had the same worries, kind of like Keon Coleman when he came out of Bills. I kind of have the same worries about Denzel Boston I do with him. And Jordan Tyson's medicals is what I'm curious about the most. And how fast is Mansour Delane? And how fast is Avion Terrell? That's probably the four what I'm most curious about coming into the next couple days. But I'll keep y'all posted. I'll let y'all know. But I believe that one today is Arvell Reese, Sonny Styles, David Bailey, and Lee Hunter. And the two from I can't remember their names, man. LT Overton looked good. He didn't look bad either. What is their name? So two DTs from A&M. They look really good. Two linebackers from TCU look really good too. Owen Heineke surprised me with his speed. Yeah. Aiden Fisher surprised me with his. I knew he was fast, but he surprised me with his lateral quickness. Kyle Lewis looked really, really good. I was really impressed with him. I know he's a small linebacker, same as Jacob Rodriguez, but I was really, really impressed with them two guys today. I would say that they're probably, if I had to rank them, I would say Sonny Styles out of the linebackers looked the best. Then Arvo Reese. Then that dude from TCU, if I can remember his name. I can't remember his name. I'm bad with names, chat. I'm better at names than I should be. But I would say that guy is third. And it's between probably I would probably have Jacob Rodriguez at 4. And Jack Kelly looked really good from BYU. York looked good. I don't know what I'd have at 5. But everybody, I mean, nobody looked terrible. Nobody. This whole draft, this whole combine, or first day of the combine, nobody looked bad at all whatsoever. I would say Lawson, you could tell that he does not have the quickness that you expect out of a linebacker. He's just a really smart head guy, which I noticed this at Alabama. I've been saying this for the last couple of years when he's been playing at Alabama. He's not the most elitist athlete in the world, but he's really smart. But he'll probably be a day 3 player if I had to guess. I didn't see Tim Keenan. I guess he didn't get a combine invite. I don't know. But I didn't see Tim Keenan. Tariq Sapp looked pretty good. I was really impressed with Tariq Sapp. Who else can I think of? I don't know if I said this, but Malachi Lawrence. I would say if I had to choose one out of the group, I would say Sonny Styles or Arvo Reese, David Bailey, and Malachi Lawrence, and Lee Hunter. Probably that's my 5 most impressed with today. But like I said, all of them really didn't look bad at all today. None of them. I was really impressed with all of them today. But anyways, I just wanted to let y'all know what my thoughts are about the combine. I was really impressed with the way the people looked today. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good night. Peace.